girls, welcome back to my channel and I hope you are all doing well today. So, I'm already getting uncomfortable. I thought we'd just have a little bit of a catch up. As I say, this week, to be honest, I haven't had the motivation this week to film. You know, we just have one of those really rubbish weeks. And I don't know what it is. I think everything's opening up with COVID. Like, yes, we're all back to normal, but in a way I don't think we're back to normal yet. Now the holiday situation has taken a turn. Dominican Republic is not on the airbridge list, so that's a little bit worrying because we've got to pay the balance next Saturday. So I'd hate to pay out and then not be able to go, and I don't really want to pay out to then have to reschedule for next year, so slightly worried about all of that. This week, been doing my self-care, as you would have seen in my evening routines. The only thing you wouldn't have seen in that is I normally go for a walk every night, but if you're from England, the weather this week has been poop. No, it's past. The weather this week has been poop. I've not come back one day where it's been sunny. One day was sunny and we got to the corner of the road and it started to pour down. It's been one of those, we're getting like the April showers now in June, so that's fabulous. So I don't know, my head's just been a little bit all over the place. I think with everything opening up, we think yeah, we're back to normal, but then the past 3 months, the way things have been, it's not back to normal, and things probably will not be the same as they were before for a very long time. And yeah, just those little things like not being able to have the walk, it's just, it does really dampen your mood. Like you would have seen by my evening routine. Sorry, I'm just gonna have a little sip of my coffee, iced latte. Oh, I can't beat it. Yeah, just those little things like the reading of my book. I've got it here. I am so sad. I'm down to like the last 7 chapters now, so I really need to put my order with Waterstones in for the new book that I want to get, because reading, I have really found, does relax me and does kind of take my mind and calm me down. But yeah, so I'm still doing that of the evening, still doing my skincare of an evening, and I do find self-care, you have to do it, because otherwise some nights when you come back and you've had a rubbish day at work, all you want to do is just go and crawl in the corner and not do anything. But you have to make sure, even if they're only little things, you still do your routine to keep going, because as I say, it can be challenging and your mind can go a little bit off sometimes. And as I say, this week has been one of those weeks for me. And as I say, I don't know about the couples in lockdown, if you've isolated apart from each other, now we can obviously, we're back to normal, we can see them, but my partner currently, we was together probably about just over 2 years, and we'd only ever had one night apart. That was our first Christmas Eve together, because we'd got together just before Christmas, and then I think it was like early February this year he had to go away for a night with work, so that was 2 nights in just over 2 years that we'd been apart. So when isolation come in, obviously we couldn't see each other. I mean, I know you still have FaceTime and Snapchat and Instagram and all that, but it's not the same. So that was probably, it took a while for me to adjust, and I just started to try and keep myself busy, because I thought, oh my god, like you're back to going to sleep on your own again. It's like you're single. So yeah, that took a while to adjust, and then I was alright actually, to be fair. I started like, I enjoyed having the bed to myself. I could spread out, I could lay all over, I could be upside down, whatever I wanted to. And now everything's like slowly getting back to normal. He's still furloughed, I'm back to work. I was only off for 3 weeks, so we still don't see each other in the week, because if I go to his, he's got 2 doggies who and not the quietest of dogs in the morning, so I always find myself up probably about an hour before my alarm, so that doesn't get me off to the best of moods in the morning, getting up earlier than I already have to. And then likewise, he doesn't want to be up at like 6:30 when he could be in bed. So yeah, we're only seeing each other still at the weekends, which it is still hard to adjust. Like, I feel now, once he's back at work, will we go back to seeing each other every night? Because now I've got in like my little routine. I'll come home, I go for my walk, I do my skincare, I film, I edit if I have to. Like, I don't know where it would fit in to have him here as well. So yeah, and then when I go to his, as I say, like, he's got his own little routine now. So it is hard, and it is, I would say it's been very challenging, this corona situation, because it has tested a lot of relationships. As I say, like, I've seen quite a lot of my friends have split up with it, and then adverse effects, some it's brought them really close. So I don't know, it's just one of those things, and I don't know why I'm getting upset. Let's have a coffee. Well, you've seen me with no makeup, and God, I was gonna cry sooner or later on my channel. It's just real life, ain't it? But I don't know why I'm getting upset talking about it. I always get told I'm an ugly crier as well, so it's probably not the best view of me right now. Yeah, I think it's just adjusting when you've gone from come on, Sharon, pull yourself together. I'll tell you what, straight after this video, it won't be a coffee, I'll be going home with a good gin, I tell you. It probably doesn't help, it's coming up to our time of the month. So ladies, you know what we're like. 1 minute on my run up to it, I'll either be very emotional, clearly as you can see now, or I get the adverse effect and I just get this rage. So sometimes I think it's better to get that anger, because I see crying, I hate crying, like, it will either be I'll cry if I'm hormonal, or if something is like really got to me. Like, I'll be one of these people, I'll go to work, I'll be fine, little things will annoy me, but you think, hey ho, that's life. And then I will let it build and build and build. Even though I'm quite a vocal person, like, if I've got something on my mind, I will say it. But then in some instances, I will let other stuff build and build, and then something probably random out of the blue could just spark it and tip it, and then I either break down and go hysterical, or I just get really angry and I have to get my anger out. Normally that consists of putting my boxing gloves on and just punching something, whatever is in my way, whether it's a wall, a door. Just leave me alone for 5-10 minutes, I get it out of my system, and then I'm fine. Everyone has their ways of dealing with it. As I say, even though I'm vocal, there is stuff that I do just let build up, and everyone has their pushing point. So yeah, I think the reason probably why I got upset, thinking back now I've had time to like gather myself and pull myself together, it's probably because you go from all that time spending with someone, and then it is literally like Monday to Thursday, because I see him Friday and Saturday, it is like I'm single again. So it's probably brought back, why am I getting upset? I loved my time when I was single. I don't see why I'm getting upset. I loved being able to come in and go to sleep at whatever time I want and get whatever takeaway I want. But it does bring back sometimes that like loneliness in a way. Like, it's weird. A woman's mind when it's coming up to time of the month is all over the place, and someone is doing their gardening now. So if you do hear noise in the back, I do apologise. Yeah, like, I will always say to him coming up to the time of the month, like, we won't see each other this weekend, because he knows, because obviously we spend every day together, he hates it when it's that time of the month, because I'm a Gemini as well, and I strongly believe that I'm a representation of my star sign. So you've got the twins at the best of times, so when you chuck Mother Nature in there as well, he don't know what he's going to get, bless him, or which twin he's going to get. He could have the loving twin 1 minute, and then one slightest thing can annoy me, and then, oh God, you've got the bad twin. So yeah, I don't really know what this video has taken a turn. I still don't know what I'm going to call it, like a catch up and like a little COVID update, and just, I don't know, took a bit of a turn, didn't expect to get emotional, but hey ho, this is real life. Everyone's going through their own struggles. I've always been brought up, if you haven't got anything nice to say, don't say it. So yeah, this was probably, it's just a little catch up, a little up to date. As I say, I couldn't sit here, I've got a haul, I've got 2 flying tiger bags sitting down there, but I couldn't get on and do makeup and be like, hi guys. You tell straight away with me, like my face says it all. If I'm annoyed, if I'm upset, that's it. I'm not fooling anyone. And my channel's all about just being real and being honest. I mean, you can't get much real than if you've seen my workout videos. Like, there's no editing, there's no fanciness with that. That is raw, non-active girl trying workouts, and I'm moaning pretty much every time. When I edited them and watched them back, I was in hysterics. And I thought, if you can't laugh at yourself, it's a sad old do. So if people want to laugh and put comments like, oh my god, I've laughed at myself, so nothing you can say is gonna change or make me feel worse. I know I was unfit, I was still unfit in part 2, but my friend at work who watched it, she said that is the most realist like workout video I've seen. Like, you said that you're aching, like it's no prim and fancies, it's just you. So there will be some more workout videos coming. I'm looking at the lower legs and bum, or lower hips. It's to do with your lower half. And then I still want to do her 2-week shred. Well, on the 2-week shred, some of the nights is like 40-50 minute workout, and some nights I just don't have time for that. So I'm keeping my eye, because she has been putting a lot more on her YouTube channel, like 10, 15, 20 minute challenges. So I will be looking out for them. There is one, a 15-day plank challenge. I'm quite intrigued by that. I don't know if it's literally just doing plank for 15 minutes, 15 days on the trot, or what that's about. So yeah, channel wise, where are we going? Hauls, plenty of hauls coming in the future. There is going to be an extensive room tour over on my lifestyle. A couple of the ladies have said that they would like to see a room tour, and I said, like, do you just want a pan over or a detailed one? They want a detailed one, so that's going to be quite fun to film. It'll probably take me a while to position everything up and remember where all the bits and bobs are, but that's coming. There's going to be a speed clean of the bedroom, because if you saw the last organise my bedroom video and you remember the piles and piles of clothes that I had on my bed that I'd left stacking up, and I promised myself I'd never do that again. Well, yeah, the piles is probably about 2 or 3 piles now ready, so that I'm hoping to get done within a week or so, and then that can be a nice blitz, clean, put everything away. Still got the Primark haul bag sitting down here because I just have not had the motivation to put that away yet. So yeah, a lot of things coming. I say, even when I'm down and I have me down moments, I still try and be optimistic. There's a lot of people out there in worse situations, but I just think if everyone can stay positive, if you see someone's down, be nice, help them out. If you've got nothing nice to say, don't say it, because you could say one comment to someone and that could stick with them for the rest of the day, or the week, or the month, or the year. You never know. Everyone could be fighting their own little battles. So yeah, it's just, it's not nice to be horrible. Like, let's just stay positive. I love my lifestyle Instagram chats. I'm in one group. We're just a group of fierce women. We talk about everything and anything on there. There's no bitchiness, there's no slagging anyone off. Everyone uplifts each other. If someone's having a bad day, they put it in the chat. We always go on there, we encourage each other, and that's how it should be. Women supporting women, people supporting people in general, and that's how it should be in general. Like, we should all just be able to pick each other up and help each other out, because when you're having a bad day, you remember who's been there for you when you was low, and it's nice to return the favour to people. So yeah, this has been a real middle muddle jumble video, but I'm probably going to do quite a few of these, just like little catch-ups here and there throughout the channel. But yeah, if there's anything that you struggled with COVID, or any of the couples out there, if you can relate to anything that I've said, drop me a comment down below so I don't feel like I'm the only one who may be overthinking it, because Mother Nature's on her way and she likes to mess with our heads. But yeah, or if there's any like self-care tips that you guys have, please let me know. As I say, I tried yoga when I was on furlough. I'd love to try and get back into that. I did find that relaxed me, but as I say, reading is my little sanctuary at the moment. And if you haven't, the book again, Hidden Valley Road, you can get on Google, I think about 40 or 50 pages. So if you don't want to go out and buy it, have a little read on Google, and if it is your gist, I would highly recommend it. Like, I can't put it down. So yeah, that is the end of this video. Don't quite know what we're still going to call it yet, but hey ho, take care. As I say, all be kind, hope you're all doing well, and I will see you in the next video, which will more than likely be a haul, because my room, I need to get these bags away, and the stuff in the hall, my mum wants to use some of it, so she's like, can you please hurry up and film? But she knows today when I come in, she was like, you alright? I was like, She's like, alright then. So she'll probably come back and be like, did you film the haul? I'll be like, no, that's next week. So yeah, probably a haul next time. But yeah, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.